I'm Giselle Fernandez, and I'm at the San Fernando Valley Refugee Children's Center here in North Hills at the Hispanic Methodist Mission, where they have taken in 150 unaccompanied minors who have crossed the border from Central America to find safety, really fleeing some dangerous, life-threatening circumstances. I'm sitting here with Edwin, who was 14 when he left El Salvador. He crossed the border alone, took him more than 20 days. He can't have his face shown because it would jeopardize his status here. Like so many of the kids in this center, he's seeking asylum, and it demands representation, legal representation, which is what this refugee center does, helps these kids get representation. If they get it, they have a 90% chance of seeking asylum. If they don't, they have a 90% chance of being sent back to their almost certain deaths. Gracias, Edwin. Thank you, Edwin, por compartir su historia, for sharing your story. What were the circumstances that took place in El Salvador that led you to coming here? It was very dangerous. ¿En qué manera?
Oh, no, y como también ya habían matado a una prima mía.
So the gangs killed a
18-year-old
cousin.
Oh, es que allá estaba muy peligroso.
It was too dangerous when I was there, and they didn't let me study. They gave us a fine that we couldn't pay. My aunt was given a fine, she couldn't pay it.
¿Cómo te amenazaron? How did they threaten you?
Oh,
They threatened me with guns and with knives.
Yo venía saliendo de la escuela, y ellos me estaban esperando allá afuera.
So as he was leaving school, the gangs approached him and asked him, they said, we know that you have family in the United States, or do you have family in the United States? We need you to pay us $5,000, and if you don't, we're going to kill you.
So how can you help? We need to raise funds so that these kids can have legal representation, an attorney, to advocate on their behalf so they can stay in this country and not be sent back to their almost certain deaths. So what does it take? It's about $3,000 a child, and we have 158 kids that need legal representation. Please send in your money to the website below and donate as much as you can. Help a child. Some ask, whose responsibility is it to take care of the children of the world in need? All of our responsibility. There, but for the grace of God, go our children. These children need our help. This is the United States of America. We can help them. Thank you. I'm Giselle Fernandez, reporting from the Children's Refugee Center for unaccompanied minors coming from South and Central America in North Hills.